Hi guys, it's your boy Matthew here. So today it's the good weekend, and it's a nice good day today. So today we're gonna do another view about cars how they discontinued. So first one is the Saturn car, which is discontinued because it wasn't as great as Chevrolet and GM. And Chevy Cobalt SS's, they are no longer selling in dealership. So because they're pretty good. My dad likes Cobalt SS's still because they're the good ones. But he doesn't like Ford, so just remember, because Ford is good, especially with the Ford Mustangs and stuff, because they're the good sports cars from the 1986 to 1999. So that's why it's always important to see how it goes. So I'm enjoying this by telling the good news about all the good popular cars back in the old 2000s days, like 2007 and the 2008s and 2010s, because that's very old. And it's always good just to make sure you take good care of them, then it can be good to drive. Just like Volkswagen Jetta TDI, the diesel ones, because those ones you can get on Facebook Marketplace. And even with the other like Hyundai Genesis, they're good ones because Hyundai owns them. So in Acura, it's the original of Honda. And Honda cars are good too. It's good to get them old if they're not breaking that much. And because it's good standard, then it can get you anywhere to go. Because if someone doesn't have money to afford a 2025 Honda Civic and stuff, because they're very expensive these days. So, whoever is your favorite dream car, you comment it in the chat at the end and leave a comment to say what you guys like of it. And Lamborghinis are the pretty expensive cars on Earth, so that's why you'll be saving a lot, because those are expensive as a house. So that's why it's important to save a lot of money and not spend it all the time, because you need that still to pay the light bills and electricity bills if you're living on your own. So that's why it's important, and to have a hydro, because if you didn't pay your hydro bill, that means that the bill will get cut, that the power gets cut off, because that's what happens when people don't pay their light bills and water bills. Then they don't have no electricity. And then, just like paying rent, because if you don't pay the rent, you will be evicted. So that's why it's important for people who are owning or a one-bedroom condo or renting. It's always important just to work hard and pay attention at your job, and not screwing around, because if you do, you can lose your job. So that's why I watched on YouTube where a lot of people were getting arrested by the cops because they were doing that stuff that they shouldn't be. So that's why I'm smart at that. And it's very important. So that's why I'm no better. What is right is what's wrong. So that's why it's good to stay positive and have always positive attitude, because it's always good. Because if you're not being negative, because that's why people do not want to be around you, because that would be like bullying. Because like I said on the yesterday's video, that being a bully is not fun. So, and when it's Christmas, it's always important just to stay and behave yourself. Because if you don't behave yourself, Because Santa Claus will put you on an naughty list, then you will get a lump of coal for Christmas. Because that's why I'm good. Always behaving myself on Christmas. Then I get all these good stuff for Christmas. Because Christmas is coming up soon. In December the 25th. Because Santa Claus is always watching. So that's why it's important just to behave. Because I've seen a lot of kids on YouTube for misbehaving at Christmas, and then they get a lump of coal. So you do not want to end up having that. So that's why I'm enjoying it. And Thanksgiving is going to be coming up soon, and it's going to be good. Because in here in Canada, we always have it in October, and people who are living out in the United States, they will be having theirs in November. And if you guys don't forget to subscribe to all my buddies Anthony's channel at Tony Anyfire, and don't forget to subscribe to Andrew's at Ontarian Empire. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. At the end of this video, and hit the notification for more new videos from when I'm on to doing some videos. It's so I can get up to 1,000 subscribers, so I can do the live stream, just like my friend Anthony, because he's very good at doing the GRT buses of him writing it. So that's why it's good, because you might like Anthony's videos. Then it's to help him make a lot of money. So you guys should donate stuff to him on his PayPal. So just remember that, and don't forget to check out Anthony's latest post of him playing the Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the launch date from yesterday, but it's a little bit echoey because his microphone was a little bit screwed up a little. So just remember, and I'm just keeping this video clean. There's going to be no swearing in this. So because swearing is not the goodest, because that's when it causes people to be mean to other people. So that's why I'm keeping this video nice and clean. And it's a nice weekend, and I like fall because that's when all the leaves is changing color and starts to fall, and then winter comes after that, and spring and summer, and that's why it's all around the seasons. And even on February, in the beginning of February, and you guys are excited for Super Bowl 2026, and are you guys excited for new Toy Story 5 to come out, and it comes out, it's coming out soon in the New Year's 2026. So it is important to remember to like it, because watching Toy Story, that was my good old childhood movies. But I'm too old to be watching those now, because I watch something more appropriate my age, like Big Mouth and Human Resources. But that is not for kids to be watching. It's 18 plus and 19 plus and 20 plus enough, but not for 20. 20-year-olds is for only, not for children under at 5, because it's bad. Because it's not good to show underage kids Big Mouth, because that would not be good. Because you will be get you in a lot of trouble. So that's why I'm only showing 18-year-olds. Because I started watching Big Mouth when I turned 18. And they came out 2017. And Human Resources came out in 2023. only has 2 seasons. So I'm gonna leave it off to this stop today. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And you can also follow me on Instagram at coolboyintown36. And you can follow me on Facebook. On Facebook at Matthew Jug. And it's not Matthew 2024. So, and follow me on TikTok at Matthew 2025. Okay. And don't forget to follow Anthony's Instagram at Anthony Love, Anthony Barbadoro. And if you want to add him on Facebook, his Facebook is Anthony Barbadoro. And, okay, Matthew signing off. Peace out.